Okay, everyone. So I made it to the next high school that I mentioned, the one I mentioned last week. This is called UA High. It's better view over here. There you go. Or woo, or Heroes Academy. It's in Japan. It's basically a high school for superheroes. Like, you have to pass a whole bunch of tests. You have to prove your worth. You have to get basically like a sponsor, like someone to like help you out, almost like a mentor type thing. Everyone here has what's called a quirk, which is like a superhero special ability. Like, some of them are really awesome. Like, he can make this one guy. He can make fireballs from the sweat in his hand. What? What? Another girl, she can like make things float, but it makes her sick. But it's still pretty cool. Like, she can levitate things. It's so cool. And then there's another one whose name is All Might, and he has literally like all the powers, like super strength, super speed, super just he's very super, guys. Well, anyway, so I've been here since Friday. I have learned a lot. I'm still trying to figure out my quirk. I tried to tell them that my quirk was doing Tik-Tok dances, but that apparently doesn't fly. It's not impressive enough. So as far as you and I are concerned, I have a quirk. It's just a secret. Help me come up with what that quirk would be. If you could think of a superhero quirk for me, add it to like the comments or message me, and whoever gets like the best one, I'll give you like 3,000 class craft points, but like it has to be like a real quirk. So help me out. Anyway, while that's going on, and while by the way, I have a new uniform. They gave me a uniform. They gave me a uniform. It's so cool. It has a jacket. It's got a hood. Anyway, so while we do that, let me tell you what you're doing for today, okay? So first thing you're gonna do today is you have the intro video. You're doing that. 2, you have a POD. The POD is a Newsella article. It's like explaining the real life Lion King. It's really neat. It's just read it, trust me. There's some questions that go along with it. The link to the Newsella article, by the way, is on the Google Doc. I didn't make a separate link this time, so like you have to click the Google Doc too. Anyway, point is Newsella article, that's POD. Then come back here, meet up with me, tell me what my quirk is. I'll tell you what your quirk is if you tell me what my quirk is. And we'll do our Zoom lesson. Now we're jumping to the next section of Africa. We already did the Bantu. We know they went from West Africa down south. We got that. Now we're actually going to talk about those people in the West that would have been near where the Bantu were. In our Zoom meeting, we're going to break out into groups. Each of you is going to fill in a different part of the Google Slides. We're going to present it to the class. You're going to teach the section, and then you'll have your independent work. And your independent work is a bunch of questions that kind of go along with that. And the POD, if you didn't do the POD before class, because you should have done the POD after you watch this video. Do the POD. So, intro video, POD, Zoom class. We break into groups. We do our thing. We put it on the slideshow. You guys teach the class. Everyone fills in the questions. You submit it by 4 o'clock on Wednesday. And we're golden, guys. Until then, I'm gonna go do superhero stuff. You guys do this. I'll see you in Zoom class. Maybe I'll have a quirk by then. And yeah, man. Peace out, guys.